Alright, we're 3 minutes early, but I'm feeling goofy. What's up, gamers? Welcome. Hello, Megala. What's up, Goofy? Welcome back. I just read through the previous chat logs, saw what you said happened. The old tablet. Sorry to hear it, but glad that you're back. Hey, Megala, what's up? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Clippy. Smile guy. We're just gonna get right into it. Hold on, let me get. No, I'm not a human. Booted up. And actually, let's swap over to general. There we go. Now it's looking like a stream again. Yeah, we actually need to pause the background music. Alrighty. Another day, another not human. I got some oh nice. Been messing around with some 3D stuff, and hopefully I can actually start recording for a new video this upcoming week. But right now, we're just screening for humans. What's up, kitty? Do we have the tuna? I don't remember. It feels louder than usual. Hold on, let me... That'll do it. That's why. It was literally louder in my ears. Alright, there we go. Okay, I have one question real quick. Shoot. What's your question? Meow. We do have cat food. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. That's fair. I want to give him cat food. Or no, we already gave him cat food last time, right? I think we already gave it to him. I'll just pick him up. Why not? Little goober. Lovely. Probably the best mechanic in the game so far. Diplomacy Day. Okay. How's progress on the emotions on the PNG? I was going to do that. Oh, let's check in on everybody. But then I got caught up messing with facial animation a little bit on some test heads. So I haven't quite gotten that done. But hopefully next stream we'll have that done. Because then by next stream, I don't know if we'll do more No, I'm Not a Human next stream, or if we'll break it up with some 3D modeling, depending on if I'm still working on the video idea. This guy's still here. But we should hopefully have emotions by then. We'll have invented human emotion. Alright, let's start out with this guy. What did I miss? Not much. We're pretty much just now starting. What's up, dude? Hope it didn't get too much solar exposure. Don't you think wearing a FEMA suit is a bad idea? What? Well, no. I mean, sure, some people don't like FEMA, but... Oh, you mean I might get in trouble for impersonation, right? Well, listen, I think if I just explain everything, they'll let me off. I mean, there's no need to demonize them. It's not like there's some kind of secret society or anything. Well, I mean... I don't know if they've been doing the best job with the cleanup, but, you know. I think pretty much everyone's been cleared so far, if I remember correctly. No, like, what did I miss in the past live? Well, mostly, we were just clearing people, seeing if they were human. I did have to remind a couple people not to backseat or give me tips or anything. So I guess that would just be a little friendly reminder before we start. I don't want any tips on anything unless I specifically ask. But other than that, it's just, you know, it's been more No, I'm Not a Human. We got this guy with no eyes. Plucked him out because he saw something messed up. You're looking rough. Perhaps I need to comb my hair. I had a dream last night. I was walking along the tram tracks, heading home. Houses, trees. I heard the trolley coming and stepped to the side. I turned around and saw something snatch a man in the street. It moved so fast, I could barely see it, but I knew what it was. I ran after the trolley, but I never got close. I'll never reach it, never reach the truth that hides at the end of the line. Then I woke up. Okay, it's a little rough. 1 second, I need to mute my phone. There we go. Alright, what's up with you? I think you're new. We haven't cleared this guy at all yet. Got something to share? Those papers. You would not believe what's in these flyers. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take it this, I think it means take a look at this one, for instance. Or just take this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense, if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, Gotcha. He's a little bit of a conspiracy theorist. Almost done with my animatronics? Hell yeah. I want my mommy. I think, yeah, we're done talking to her. That's not what we're talking about. Let's see what's up with you. By all means, just be aware. Testing me could lead you learn things you wish you hadn't. I feel like you're not speaking like properly. Photo. A photo? Well, that's a blinding white aura if I've ever seen one. I don't think that's gonna prove anything. Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased. But this moment cannot be tampered with. Well, I mean, it says you're not an alternate anyway, so... what else? Actually, I want to... Did I miss anybody? Is there anybody else that's new? Still got the 3 dudes in this guy. I think I'm gonna dump all my testing into this guy because I really want to make sure. I think he's the only new one that we have. Let's check your teeth. Here, perfect. Well, they're kind of cracked, but they're perfectly white. I don't know what to make of that. I have an awful habit of chewing on pencils, you see. Okay. They're white, but they're not perfect. Okay, I need to test you again. I'm a little sus now. Let me look at your hands. Sure. What the fuck? This is crazy. See the ink? It's under my nails, on my skin, work deep into the pores. 'Tis but the price you pay for knowledge. I don't know about that, bro. My hands don't look like that. I like to think I know a thing or two about a thing or two. You know? Okay, well, I guess we can just talk to everybody else then. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? Yeah, we already talked to him completely. Where are you heading? To the land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next. Settle here. Their arrival is not random, summoned by the same call that draws us away. Coda, are you good? My dog just ate some hair. Death summoned them here. Gotcha. Why do you worship death? Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers, who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest. And we need to meet her. Gotcha. And you, with the funny-looking chin, why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but are our fears justified? Consider it well, our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us, and the question burns, why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people, but is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. We cannot hope to understand her until we have felt her touch. Gotcha. So death sucks, but it's not that bad, because it happens anyway, I guess. I get the vibe. It's so goddamn hot. Where's your uniform? Bosses took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull the dead out of the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. But the bosses, they're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forge decrees in a line like horseshoes. Not a single one made for the people. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, where's the frequency? Is it not on this one? Okay, let's swap over. Oh, stop. To everyone listening. FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps, okay? They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're in to kill you. Run while you still can. See, here's the thing. I didn't trust FEMA from the beginning. And I feel so vindicated right now. They are most definitely the baddies here. I mean, they're not the sole baddies, but they're not helping. Something tells me this is going to be a hole at some point, and we're going to crawl through it. It's just, I can feel... There's got to be a reason I'm crouching when I get here. It wouldn't make sense otherwise. I hope visitors don't enter my basement. That would suck. Alright, next night. Lovely. Alright, what's outside tonight? The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Okay. My Wi-Fi disconnected. What did I miss? I just talked to a couple people. Nothing too much other than more doom and gloom. Also, we can't trust FEMA. From the voice on the radio. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? I don't know, man. I just don't want them to kill me, okay? Do whatever you want. I just don't want to deal with it. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. He's planning to burn down the... Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in a quarantine? Alrighty. We need more people. Can you leave me alone, bro? I don't want nothing to do with FEMA right now. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took?
Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house.
I want to talk shit to him, but I know he's probably gonna make my life harder. What's it gonna take to fix all this?
2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors, or we never meet again.
Good, I never want to see you ever again.
Feelings mutual.
Well, goddammit, why'd you have to take one of the cult members? That's one of the people I didn't want you to take. God damn it. That's all. Have a nice night. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. That was like the one... Literally just now. Gotta love RNG. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait. They're all dead? What? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. What the fuck are you talking? They're not all dead. One of them's gone. Okay. Well. Alrighty then. I'm back. Try to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. I don't want to tell him about the girl. His house burned down. I haven't seen him since. Tell me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Okay, well, we checked. I don't want to show him my eyes, because I've had... I don't know how long the energy drink would last, but... I'll show him my armpits, because I inspected those and they were hairy, so... Hairy armpits. You're clean, but that don't mean shit. These freaks can fake it better than I could spot it. No signs. Lucky you. Now get your pits out of my face. I've got bigger problems to deal with. I'll be back. Okay, so now we're definitely gonna have to check ourselves. I understand now. Is that it? Great, I lost 2 people, gained nothing, and now the cult hates me, and god damn it. They can't all be dead. Literally, only one of them was taken. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on 000-451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign, fungal growth in the underarm area. Wait a minute, I had fungal growth. Visitor? As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. My visitor, what is it? I don't know. Kitty! You decide to pet the cat. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Hello, kitty. You're my friend. Lovely. I'm sorry, hold on. Just a moment. 5 minutes. There we go. You gotta chill. I guess we should call FEMA. I don't trust them, but they're... the cult doesn't like me now, so... Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We're now able to provide consultation services regarding office visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Well, I wanted to call them about FEMA. I guess or not FEMA, the cult, but I guess I can't. What happened to Pet? Did you ban them? I just put them in a, like, 5-minute timeout. They'll be back. What is... So, okay. Hold on. What's the deal with the cult? Because I had more cult members, and he said they were all dead. Okay, I guess they're all gone. But there isn't garbage bags, so it's not what I presume would be visitors. Okay. I'm a little lost, but we'll keep going. I suppose that's the point of the game. It's so goddamn hot. Where'd the forest fires come from? The forest has been especially dry recently, so it catches easily. The fires are just one of the misfortunes that have befallen us, like those visitors from underground. But fate still has more in store for us. Maybe we're so far gone, the best we can hope for is a peaceful death. You know, I consider taking this home as a gift, but I'll give it to you instead. It's a necklace. Not much to look at, I know, but it's made of the dead bees that once turned honey into sun. Okay. Wait, one more question. What's your question? Hit me with it. I don't think we can talk to this guy anymore. Yeah, the conversation's kind of done with him. So, okay. I will ask for one quick little potential spoiler. If anybody knows, if I hand the FEMA slip to people, does that, like, prioritize them for the next time FEMA comes around? Or does that mean I'm telling them to get out of the house and go to FEMA, like, the next night, whether or not FEMA comes? Does anybody know? Which animatronic is going to be the focus of the next episode? That will be Bo. But I'm going to have a video for that point that is not Mackenzie related. But it'll still be good. But does anybody know what the FEMA slips to? Because I would rather not send people away if I don't want to. But if I can, like, prioritize who goes away first, that would be nice. You can focus on Bo. I'll talk to someone else while I wait if anybody in chat knows. So dark. Are you okay? Another dream. It came again. I was walking down a road. Night streetlights flickered. Then I turned and saw it coming toward me, slowly. This time I could clearly see how it moved. I tried to run, but it was gaining. I reached my house, but I couldn't unlock the front gate, climbed the fence, fumbled in my pocket, keys slipping between my fingers. So I ran around the house, another fence, climbed it. Then I stopped. Silence. I looked up, and there it was, reaching for me over the fence. Do you think it's the painkillers? There's some pretty crazy dreams, my guy. Pretty crazy. Well, pretty much. I mean, I guess I don't know a lot about you, but I've tested you a couple times and you've come back clean. Let's see what's in your pockets. Run them pockets, okay? This is a robbery. You thought you were gonna stay here for free? Nah. Hey, what? Why do you want to search me? Why not? Just looking for your FEMA ID. What? What ID? I swear, I don't have anything. Let's do this the hard way. Empty your pockets. Alright. No need to shake me down. Here, happy? Federal Emergency Agency. Is that him? I can barely tell. So is he with FEMA? I mean, it kind of looks like him. Fine, you got me. I really am with FEMA. But please, don't tell the others. Bro, I don't want you here. If I'm just being honest. Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. Wait. Well, I want to get him out immediately. Better be building with the beaver, I guess. A lovely idea. New idea, Pete the Puppet, an animatronic. Meant to look like a puppet. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I want this guy out. I don't want to kill him, but I don't want him here. I'm gonna give you... Okay, so... I guess I can test it out on him. I didn't get an answer from chat, but I'll give him a FEMA slip. What's this? Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, I don't want you here, man. I need to check myself. I think checking myself is really the move right now. We're pretty certain everyone else is not in visitor So I just need to know what my signs are right now. I've already washed my hands and my armpits are clean, so the fungus was, but how about my teeth? Those are some pearly whites. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. I need to check myself. Ears. Those are ears. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Yeah, I don't know what's up with the ear report. I guess eyes would be the only thing, because hands are going to be clean, because I've already washed them. And my eyes are clean. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. No, I'm not a visitor. Nice. Eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Okay, so I don't want to show them my teeth. Armpits, hands, eyes, and I guess ears, whatever that means, are all fine. Although I would not want to show my armpits again in case they get like a fungal growth or something. I don't know if that can regrow or whatever. I talked to you, can't talk to you more. I already talked to you, and I already talked to our little FEMA friend. What's up, kitty? I don't know what feeding you does, but I'm gonna give you more cat food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Yeah. Could definitely use it. Still sad that you only have 16k subscribers. I mean, oh god, hold on. I need to decode this message. I don't know what it's saying. If they mains, it wouldn't have cut. Okay, well, I didn't get a lot out of that one. Still need more recognition. Should be 160k. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. I'm hoping that with some of the more general stuff that I release, plus when I end up finishing the Mackenzie series, hoping both of those will kind of allow for a bit of a boost. Sorry, no, that wasn't your fault. The messages in this game, I don't know how they do the timing, but it's terrible. Like they start the timer before you even start decoding, so it's kind of rough. And then it speeds up once you decode, and you have to manually stop it from speeding up. I would definitely say that I don't like that as a criticism. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. Interesting. Alright, I want to see if we can get Forrest to deliver. 781. Checking in our delivery guy, 141. See how he's doing. How's life treating him? Hello, you've reached Forrest Delivery. I'm sorry. Okay, cool. We can't deliver right now. Don't care about the psychics. I mean, we can call back to the neighbor, but I doubt anybody's gonna pick up. Might as well keep trying. Yeah. FEMA's not a help. And I guess we don't have much to do but keep going. Kind of at a point right now where we just gotta follow momentum. Alright. If something pulled us down into the water, then we saw the water park, does that mean every kind has to swim down to get there? Which we're thinking about. Alright. What's outside tonight? The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. Well, the dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but from something worse? Where are the dogs hiding, by the way? Like, where are they living during the day? Caves or something? Alright. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens, not only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Kid, I meant kind. Oh yeah, okay. I mean, that makes more grammatical sense. Oh boy! Burning houses, blaze bright, screaming echo into the distance. Or screams echo into the distance. You know what madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Okay. Hello. You have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell. And I'm not just talking about the gangrene. Alas, each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat. The frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here, you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. How'd you get gangrene? A fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. Okay, gangrene man, I guess, come on in, buddy. It truly is quieter here than any place I've been. I do not yet know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me, the bodies, do you cast them away into the great night? Keep mine when the time comes. Okay. I don't know if I can promise that, but... Okay. Oh. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? Well, I don't know how to answer this. Got rid of a few who didn't belong. We can go with that. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So... you alone? Not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hello, friend. That was fucking tense. Good lord. Say, are you armed? Yeah, I've got a gun. Oh, okay. Then you could take out any visitors that show up. Oh, geez. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. It's just, I ran into some armed lunatic watching him interrogate a guy. Kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me, too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know. One day, One day I'll learn to kill too. Then I won't be the one living in fear. They will. Okay, that's a little... It's interesting. Why are you so fixated on killing? Oh, jeez. Do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just... Back before everything went to hell, I would have never hurt a fly, but now... Soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen. If I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to, figure it out from someone who gets it. Okay, come on in, buddy. Thank you, friend. And if it's not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how you do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face. Okay, you're a little off, buddy. I don't know how to feel about you. Hi, Reddit moderator.
Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them.
Who are you talking about?
Everyone, really. All them fuckers who were only kept in check by faith or whatever. Other bullshit stopped them. For killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left.
Yeah, this is definitely a Discord atheist.
Now they're just fucking animals. As if all this shit with the visitors wasn't enough. Now we have to deal with them, too. Fuck.
How are you any different from them?
I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me shitless to think about turning into one of those maniacs. Or a spineless victim. Both sides can go fuck themselves. Though to be honest, I think the victims are worse. They just sit around, counting the seconds till their teeth get kicked in, or whatever. You'd understand my anger if you'd seen everything I have.
I just don't think I want you. But you'd be a funny character to have. You know what? I'm letting you in for the memes, but if I'm checking you first.
Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself, so no one else has to suffer. I am just a noble white knight like that. Some people, they call me, what is referred to on the interwebs as a Sigma male. Of course, you wouldn't get it.
Alright, another day, another dollar. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitor. Rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline. End of broadcast. Okay. Can you post a map of Mackenzie's Learning Lodge? I might do something like that at some point. That could be interesting. It'll be a little cryptic, but it could be good. The voice is so fucking funny. I'm glad you like it. I put my heart and soul into it. Alright, radio. I hate how these radios work. Where is it? Oh. New directive code 451 is pleased with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply instead. Rip at code 451 is burn. to contain they're posed by the subject. Okay. So we don't want to burn the bodies, is what I got from that. So you have no more heart or soul? Yeah, I gave it all to the Discord moderator. Sorry to say, you have an interesting... Oh my god. That head shape is... That is a magnificent dome. You know what he looks like? You know that, that one Wojak where it's like the brain and his brain turns into a chair and he's sitting on it and he's like smoking a little pipe? You know the one. That's what I'm getting from this. I think he thinks that that's him. Well, let's talk to you first. Oh, jeez. I hope I can learn how to kill. Still want to see me kill a visitor? Actually, no, I changed my mind. I chickened out. I know. I'm sorry. I just realized I wasn't ready yet. Seeing the corpses still makes me queasy, you know? I'm gonna need some time to get over that. But, like, the visitors. I heard their bodies keep moving, you know, after they die. Like that guy in the alley. Just thinking about it turns my stomach. There's no way I'm ready. I'm sorry. Okay. We'll come back to that room. So we let 3 people in. We let Mr. Gangrene in. A Sonnet of Silence. How's your hand? Though it beats, it is barren of feeling. No warmth remains, only the dolorous ache, the spectral chill. But such, alas, is to be expected, for I wish to delay the most exquisite moment. There was a girl I once adored. I cherished our time. Silent we sat, yet I understood her fully. Then it suddenly dawned on me. I deceived myself. I never truly knew her. Perhaps I merely wished to believe I did. Yet I hope that one day we may love with a love that is more than love. That's like poetic, bro. You should write poetry. You'd be good at it. Alright, back to our Discord moderator.
Fucking shit.
Well, have you calmed down?
Yeah, I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it sets me right off again. I used to be more easygoing, you know. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now all it takes is the smallest spark to make all hell break loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps keep me sane. At least I don't worship the oh-so-mighty sun like those dumbass, stupid fuckwits. They think the sun is going to save us. Give me a fucking break. It's fucking telling us. Right, I see it. We're all bees stick away from the fucking void. But do those fuckluckles get that? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening.
Okay, buddy. Well, I know you can't be a visitor with those teeth. I'm just saying. I mean, I'll check them for other signs, but you know. It's so goddamn hot. You look awful. I think my time's come. Why didn't I stay? I could have saved a couple guys. I could have held on and worked until I dropped. Then they wouldn't have had to send those lambs to the slaughter. Fucking bastards. It's all so sad. And give me one last smoke. Sure. You wouldn't happen to have a smoke, would you? You don't smoke. I know. Firefighter smoking. Doesn't make a difference now anyway. I just wanted to relax a little before I die. Man leans back against the wall, staring up at the ceiling as he talks. How is it I got stuck being a firefighter? My old ma wanted me to work in a factory. It isn't right for a firefighter to go up and smoke. Well, shit. There he goes. R.I.P. Where'd we put him, though? Did we put him in the basement? We didn't. I guess he's just there. Or maybe we dumped him out or something. Alright, well that's one less person we know is human. It's tragic. Okay, you're all still here. Let's... Before we talk to anybody else, let's check these guys. Who do we want to check first is the question. I think we want to... Let's do this guy first. I need to test you. Oh, totally. You need to test me, I get it. I think it's kind of cold that you're being so thorough, actually. Or kind of cool, not cold. Alright, good. I was about to say that's a weird contradiction of character. Your teeth don't look great from here, but I'm not going to trust sprites 100%. I mean, let's go with the photo. It's not really done much yet, but I need to take my picture. Can I, like, refuse? Hey, no need to point that gun at me, man. Okay, okay. Take my photo, jeez. Okay, well, it's dark, but it's not spotty. It said spotty was the thing, right? Just make sure I look decent, okay? Or at least not too pathetic. Alright. I'll test you again. Let's look at your hands. Okay, you need to trim your nails, but there's no dirt. It's just, I didn't even have time to mess them up. I'm always on the run, hiding or whatever. Okay. Well, no strikes for you so far. I don't want to dump all my eggs in one basket, so I'm gonna test. Alright, sorry, I had to sneeze. I'm muted. Check his hands, he's fine. Yeah, we already did that. Remember what I said about, backseat. That wasn't backseating, but just remember. I'll make my decisions. I don't want to check... Even if Reddit moderator's a visitor, I honestly don't want to check him yet. I kind of want to keep him around a little bit, so I'm going to check you in case you're a visitor. All that I am has long since become a story. Well, your hands are going to be messed up. Let's do photo. Very well. Well, your gangrene is gangrenous, but... Well then, how do I appear? Or rather, what was it you saw? Yeah, you're mostly normal, from the looks of it. And Miguel just wanted to say this, but will you help me out with a video game I'm making? I don't particularly have much time to do other projects outside of what I'm already doing for YouTube. So as much as I'd like to, I'm going to have to say no for now. Hopefully in the future though, once I actually get like the Mackenzie series finished and like free up a lot more time as a result, I'll be able to help out with other projects and at least like take a look at them and see what's up, but for now I am not able. National Windmill Day. Interesting. Is it? Wait, hold on. Oh, it's the 13th. Okay. I was about to say I thought it was the same day on the calendar as it is today, but that would be the next cycle. So we've already talked you to death. Can we talk more? Oh. We cannot. Okay. It's alright, man. Yeah, sorry about that. Best of luck, though. Hope you're able to get it made. So dark. Yeah, you clawed out your eyes, man. Any dreams last night? Yes. But I don't want to talk about it. I understand now. We're all going to die. It will tear us apart, awake or asleep. We will all burn. Nothing matters anymore. It's over. Leave me, please. Okay. Got a pessimist here. I'm gonna lighten up, buddy. You want to talk anymore? No? Still don't want to talk? Okay, cool. And I've already talked to everyone else. I need to see if I can get 4 rests to deliver. Because they keep not wanting to, but I keep needing them to. 781-141. Call. Hello, we've reached for arrest. Would you like to place an order? Finally. Okay. Okay, what do we want? What do we want? I'm gonna let chat decide. What do we want, guys? This is up to you. I'll give you all a second for the stream delay to catch up. Do we want Energica? 1 can of coffee? 2 cans of cat food? Or a pack of cigarettes? How do you get this game on your phone? Because that's all I have. I don't know if they have a mobile port of it or anything. Maybe there's like an Android version or something? I don't know. That you'd have to research that. I have it on Steam. You know, okay. Well, I still don't think I need cigarettes for pretty much anything. Let's go with coffee. Yeah, we'll do coffee. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Cool. Pick 1 can of coffee, please. Alright, cool. Cool. Glad I sniped that. Alright, radio. Wait, we already did radio. Okay. Hello, kitty. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I pick you up. It is the baby. Look at it. It's got stinky eyes. And there it goes. Alright. Another day, another visitor. Or something. What's outside? Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. I wonder if something melted then flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Okay. He will scratch you. He has yet to scratch me. He's a stinky baby. Oh, look at that shadow! Witness horrors beyond your comprehension just outside your window. Okay. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before. Okay. Guys, we witnessed creatures, you know, horrors beyond human comprehension. Oh boy. It's getting rough. Every nearby house is in ruin. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Is this the end of the game? Are we at the end? Can't be that short, can it? I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. My brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. Wait a minute. Is my neighbor his brother? How are you holding up? Same as always, I never told my brother. Man up, look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either burned or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad held it together, even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild, but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Look at my eyes. I think. Yeah. Look at my eyes. Open those damn eyes wider. Quit fucking with me. Alright, still doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go for now. I don't have time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Alright. Delivery! What kind of FNAF fam game did you play before Think, and what's your favorite? I've played a couple. I'd have to think on that as like a post-stream question. Ask me that again at the end. Indeed he does have an AK-47. Delivery! What happened to you? My friend got killed. I guess I was a little too enthusiastic on that delivery delivery, but whatever. I'm gonna drop off an order and the homeowner. People have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? Sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Sorry, Mr. Delivery Man. Have a good night. Well, good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that? Rather vague answer. Well, fine, I suppose I could finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want, if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at a good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. You're a little crazy, bro. I got enough on my plate right now. Okay, here's the real question. We haven't thoroughly tested the 3 people that we've let in, but I'm somewhat confident that at least 2 of them are human. So do we let a 3rd one in? Or, I guess, a 4th one. We got a lot of people. I mean, I guess, couldn't hurt. Sure. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. Wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy. Said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please, tell me, what's happening? Visitors crawled up from underground. You can't trust anyone. Oh god. What if those visitor things killed them? Crap. Why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? Okay, well, you don't seem like a visitor just off the get-go, but I don't know how you could be this oblivious the whole time. We got so many people we gotta test. Is the thing. Come in. I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. Yeah, okay. Is that it? Alright, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, we got a lot of testing to do tomorrow. We're like GLaDOS, okay? The cake is alive, the cake is alive. Smells like someone died tonight. God damn it. Breaking news! FEMA's just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. Repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. End of broadcast. Okay, everything is going terribly right now. Who died? Okay, so it was that dude. That's dead. We have 4 bars of energy now. Who is a visitor? Oh! The Whisperer in the Darkness. I hope he dreams well. Oh, wait, that's the... Okay, that's the guy. Okay, well, this is just dandy. We're... Oh my god, this is... We're spiraling. I'm crashing out. You. Why didn't you tell me that you were with FEMA? Time I picked up a guy showing visitor signs. Long story short, he was worse in the quarantine zone and died. Happens. Then his wife came, wanted to know when he'd let him out. We told her there was nothing to let out anymore. Oh, okay. You could see she was in shock, started yelling, calling us murderers, demanding the body back. We told her protocol wouldn't allow it, didn't stop her. She camped out in the ground, right outside the gate. And we caved. Gave her the body, then they fired everyone who broke protocol. Me included. She just had to have that damn body. That psycho bitch cost me my job. And now I've got nowhere to go. And, get this, instead of burying him, she just drags the corpse around with her. Totally worth getting us all fired, right? Wait, we saw that at the house the other day, right? Tough luck, I guess. Oh no, that's exactly what's happened. Ever since the sun went nuts and the infections started, everyone's gone insane. Was that damn body really worth our jobs? Like, really? I don't know, man. She reunited with her husband. Saying it's good we got fired? These feelings don't get a damn thing. She just shot her, like her husband. What'd you just say? What's with the look? Protocol says if a contaminated civilian's in bad shape, that we deal with the problem immediately, so we don't get a visitor running wild in quarantine. I don't like you at all, but I don't think you're a visitor, and I need humans. I'm gonna come back to you later. Not a killer, I was just following orders. Okay, yeah, you know who else said that? The Nazis. So, just saying. Alright, who's a visitor? Is it one of the new people? Gotta be one of the new people, right? It's not Smiley Joe. You're dead, so you couldn't have done it. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. Is that really so important right now? I'd also appreciate if you addressed me correctly and with appropriate respect, sir. We'll do just fine. Honestly, manners these days. Just fuck off already. Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone. And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. I need to test you. Been watching TV, have we? Button to that whole visitor thing, have we? Fine, do your tests. But I know my rights. I didn't realize someone died. Yeah, 2 people died. Someone hung himself, and someone is a garbage bag now. So, we're not doing great. Photo. You want me to say cheese for you too? Sure it'll prove something. This camera has not done anything for me yet. I guess I'll leave you alone. What a world. Show me your hands. You wouldn't have dirty hands. My hands? What for? Is that dirt? Actually, a little dirt under my nails cannot fully prove anything now, can it? Honestly... I just kind of want to shoot you. Oh, what a delight. A microscopic amount of dirt makes me evil now, does it? I just... There's... Maybe I'm going a little crazy. I don't know. But someone's dead. That means there's 2 visitors in here and you're one of the new people and I don't... you have dirt on your fingernails. But you're not actually going to pull that trigger, are you? That's a criminal offense. No, stop. It's against the law. No! I am the law. Show a pushy tenant who's the law around here. That looked like a lot of visitor things going on in my face. So I think I was right. Called it. Goddamn called it. I knew it. Want Pete to have eyebrows that are adjustable, like they can turn to show emotions. Since he's a puppetish, I want him to have puppet-like thing. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Be pretty neat. You can have one of those, if it's a 3D model, you can have one of those, like, little typical dummy jaws that kind of just flaps up and down. Be easy to animate, too. Why is your face so red, dude? Oh no, where'd they go? How's it going? I don't know. I just really want my parents to come back. They've taken care of me my whole life, and now I don't know what happened to them. Jeez, I really hope they're okay. I can't imagine going on without them. Okay. Interesting. Well, okay, so I need to get everything straight. I think we trust this guy even if he's an asshole. And if we go in here, we suss this guy out. Definitely visitor. This guy's dead, so there's not much we can do about that. So that kind of solves itself. We trust this guy. Don't know if I trust this guy yet. But we've seen his aura is okay. Bye, guys. Alright, see you later, Clippy. Never really 3D modeled something. I don't even have Blender, but I can draw. Well, hey, drawings. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep it real. Drawing's better. You know, 3D modeling's cool and all, but it takes so goddamn long to do anything. Ever heard of Dormitibus? It rings a bell. But I don't... You'd have to remind me. And then I don't know if we trust either of these guys. But I like having the Discord mod around. By the way, we killed one visitor. Let's test you. I need to test you. Okay, just tell me everything's gonna be fine. I don't know that. Let's look at your hands. Oh, well, okay. Is that dirt? Normal hands. Or I guess they're normal. I never really thought about what hands are supposed to look like. They're just there, you know? Okay, well, I don't know if that's dirt or not. I don't know where'd they go. Show me your aura. Want to take a picture? Well, okay, just tell me that everything's fine afterwards, okay? Got a little purple aura. This camera hasn't done anything. It's a fan game, that's bad. Oh, yeah, right. That's the one with the controversy and stuff, right? Because the creator was, like, messed up or something. Unless I'm thinking of something else. It's weird looking photos. That's some kind of special camera or something? Okay, well, I think you passed both tests. I don't know what the camera test is supposed to do for me, but... Coffee. I don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. Just let me drink it. I need energy. Ooh. That would have been good to know that that's what that does. Actually, I should have been ordering that the whole time. Coffee's great. Okay, well, okay, well, I thought I was gonna get more room to test, but I guess not. Have we checked the radio yet? We have not. We need, the sub has left the city. Immediate backup required. Okay. We need backup now. We can't contain the subject alone. Those are just my guess of what it is. Here, all the radio messages. Damn, are we getting to the end of the game? This is the last night? Good thing I got an energy upgrade on the last night. Okay, nothing in the hole yet. Rough. Well, whoever's a visitor, I just have to deal with that, potentially.
Fucking shit.
Where's all this anger come from?
Hell, even I can tell you that. Everything going on just pisses me off. Especially the cultists. These blasted lying assholes. They're just looking to fool us as many folks as they can. And people just gobble up their lies like hogs with their heads in a slop trough. Saps willing to tear the last scraps out of their own children's hands in order to pay their tribute. All to appease some city savior from fuck knows where. Batshit crazy fuckers. They even brainwash normal people with their delusional talk like my... Anyway, I've calmed down plenty. I feel better now.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Well, I feel like the end is nigh. A sonnet of silence. Tell me about that girl. Always in her eyes burned the chill, pale light of the moon. She was the antithesis of cataclysm. You see, there's no exquisite beauty without some strangeness in proportion, and I yearn to unravel her secrets. Now, she is my monument, my beacon to guide me when I depart. Okay. Looks like a Discord moderator. Yeah, that's precisely why I gave him that voice. Hello, yay, now he live. For sure. I don't know for how long though, because I feel like we're approaching the end of the game. Alright, to bed. Knocking? I took a little sip of water. Hydration check, everybody. I don't hear any knocking. There's no time for this today? Oh no. What's happening? Is this the end, kitty? Is it over? Okay, well. There's nobody there. I kinda don't want to leave the door. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. This is not... The fuck was that? Hello? Okay. Something's happening. It's the 13th, that's today. Summer's End Festival. It's not ominous at all. Something's gonna be in my bedroom. Nope, don't want to look that way, not anymore. Okay. Back to bed. I should board him up. Things are only going to get worse from here. Okay. So we boarding up the windows now? How am I not dead? Okay, we're boarding up windows. Gotta defend myself any way I can. This world's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance to something. Oh. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. Is this the end? It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. Keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating, alien. Fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. Are there too many visitors? A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. No, I'm not alone. You survived, but so did some visitors. Ah, damn. Well, that's the game. Apparently, I didn't 100% succeed, but I got far enough to get an ending. Yeah, I feel like if I had a little more time, like if I knew that the coffee wasn't going to give me more energy, I probably could have avoided that, but either way, it's a good game. Alright, you completed the game. Will you do a Q&A live next Saturday? Because I'll show you some information about the game I'm making along with 3 others of my friends. I'm going to be doing next Saturday, I'll be doing probably some 3D modeling, so I'll be open to questions at that point, but we'll see. Can we do another live for another ending? Maybe. We might come back to this at some point, but for now, with the next stream, I want it to be something to break up the game streams. So we'll probably do some 3D modeling. It'll be 3D modeling for a video though, so you'll kind of get a little bit of a peek behind the curtain. No, I'm not a human. Although if I get the modeling work done during the week, then maybe not. We'll see. It was a good game. I feel like Just joined the live lot. Yeah, that's a little tragic. I mean, we're still gonna hang out a little bit before I end the stream. So it's not over, but it's mostly just gonna be chatting for now. But that was a good game. I feel like it's... I mean, I feel like I'm definitely missing something by having gotten not, like, the best ending possible, and also not, like, I don't know if you can die during the game, but not dying during it. I feel like there's a lot I can go back and check out, but it seems mostly, like, kind of one-off stuff for the most part. The game name is The Return to Freddy's Rebooted 2016 edition. Epic. Nice, nice. Yeah, I think I might come back to this at some point, but next stream is gonna be 3D modeling. And wasn't there a question earlier? I forget what the question was. I think you asked it, M.U Studios. Here, we'll quit the game for now. And get some tunes going. Some nice copyright-free tunes. There we go. Let me scroll up, see if I can find it. Because I'd probably be able to think long enough to answer it. How do you get the game? What kind of FNAF fan game did you play before, and what do you think was your favorite? It's like my favorite FNAF fan game. God, it's hard to say. I think Juniors was really good, just in terms of like quality. It had an interesting idea, but it was also not too hard, except for the final night. So that one, the final night for that's rough, but I think Juniors definitely like all around just hit the best. But then there was that one, the Joy of Creation, the most recent Steam demo. That was really good. Mine was Grizzlies. Grizzlies is a good pick too. There's a lot of good fan games out there. All I need to do is color Pete, then I post it and it's done. Hell yeah. Glad to hear it. Alright, how long has stream been going? That's about an hour and a half, right? Sadly, the creator was arrested, named Lester Tells. Damn. Well, that ain't good. A lot of, I feel like there's a lot of fan games like that, where it's like, not necessarily that they all get arrested, although that is alarmingly common, but, like, there's a lot of FNAF fan games where it's like, oh, this game's great, and then the for whatever reason, it's canceled, either because the creator of it gets arrested, or because, like, they say something dumb on Twitter and turn out to just be like a not great person, and so then nobody like wants to talk to them. They're like, well, fine, I'm not gonna make it. It's just, there's always some controversy. Why can't we just make good FNAF fan games? I will say I need to get caught up on my FNAF media. If I can watch the new FNAF movie at some point, then I would have enough FNAF media consumed as of late to make a new video on my thoughts of the current state of FNAF. The fan game creator I hated was Blackout, Tyler Alstrom, Lester Tells. Yeah, I'd have to look into it. I'm sure it's a whole rabbit hole. But yeah, it's a good game. GG. I like it. I feel like like I said, I feel like I missed out on a potentially better ending and also didn't fail hard enough for interesting things to happen. So maybe I would go back just to see like what alternate routes could have even happened. I'm sure it's like decently replayable too. I don't know if I'll do it on stream, but next stream we will definitely do some 3D modeling stuff. I suppose I could just talk about what it's going to be about. Next video that I do, this is a little sneak peek for those of you that decide to show up to stream. This is why you got to tune in. I'm going to be making a video that 6 months ago I asked the everybody in my community posts what they think the least scary FNAF animatronic was. And so I've just compiled a bit of a list of people's answers, and I'm gonna try and take some of those designs and see if I can't make them like actually scary in my own style, and I'm gonna turn that into a video. So hopefully that turns out well. Search up TRTF if you haven't heard about Tyler Armstrong. Alright, I'll do that after stream. But yeah, that's all I got. I gotta get caught up on Stranger Things now, so I'm gonna go do that. I know I've heard not great things about the new season, but it's just like I've been rewatching them, and the first ones are so good that I'm like, you know, I kind of just gotta watch it at this point. I gotta finish it out, you know. But either way, appreciate you guys showing up. It's a fun game, and next stream we will be doing a little bit of 3D modeling. So if you're interested in that, then be ready next Saturday. That's all I got. See you guys later.